Hi guys, it's me again, and today I want to share with you some new purchases that I recently made from two of my favorite websites. First is iHerb and the second is LadyMakeup. In both I bought makeup and skincare, and I wanted to divide this video into two, and today I'm going to start with the makeup. So we're going to do a first impression of all the makeup items that I bought, and let's see how they behave, how they will look on me, and I'll give you my thoughts. Some I already received a few days ago and I had a chance to play with, but most of them are brand new. So let's start. I just want to say that there are a few items that I don't have new, so I will use the ones that I already have, and we can proceed from there. So first up is primer. I'm using my regular Maybelline primer, the Face Studio Prime anti-redness primer. I'm putting some on the back of my hand like so, and I will apply it. Put it on wrong hand, but never mind. I'll apply it by tapping motions onto my red face like so, and I'm going to take more and I am applying on the other side on my chin and nose, and I put some more on the back of my hand and I will apply it on my forehead. Tapping motions is the best way to apply this primer. Okay, next up is foundation. That is also not new, but I'm going to use combination of two primers. I have the Fit Me by Maybelline and the Candid by Revlon, and I'm using in the Revlon color 220 and in the Fit Me color 120, and I'm going to combine them two together. One pump of the Maybelline and 2 pumps of the Revlon. The Revlon is thicker by consistency. This is the color that I got. I'm taking some on my sponge and applying it. Tapping motion with my sponge all over my face. And this color, let's see in the mirror, it's a bit too white, so we'll add some more of the Maybelline, which is a bit darker, and we'll combine with the sponge. Let's try the other side and see if it helped. Yep, definitely. It was too white, and this is a good way to mix colors and formulas and to take the good things from both foundations. I love the Revlon foundation. It's more thick. The Maybelline, like combining these two together a bit. I'm going on my neck like so, so the two colors will be the same. So for concealer, I have the brother of the foundation. Now the little, no brother, let's say, oh, it's a child. Oh, the child of the foundation, which is the concealer. So I have the Candid concealer in the color 030. I'm opening it now. It's brand new. I just got it. This one I bought from LadyMakeup's website. Oh, I thought it's going to be the same as the foundation, but no. There is an applicator. Okay, so I'm dotting as I always do in the inner corner and outer corner, and I think the color is good for me. Let's see. Let's blend it and we'll see if I nailed it with the color. I could have gone to the drugstore and try locally before purchasing online, but I was too lazy, so I hope I got the color right. What do you think? Yep, it looks okay. I just have to tap it more, like so, so it will be beautiful. And okay, that's good. It's really good. For powder, I have nothing used, so I'm going to use my Fit Me powder by Maybelline, taking with my big brush and big beautiful brush, and I'm going to do all over my face with the powder. And for the under eye, I also like to take a smaller brush, and when I'm using it like so, tapping off the excess. I don't want to have a lot of material under the eye. A very, very thin coat of powder under the eyes, so it won't cake and it won't sink in so much to the under eyes. It will sink in, but less. And now we're going to go to another newbie. This one from Wet n Wild. This is the eye primer, and I just got it. I bought this one from iHerb. Wet n Wild are at iHerb. So I'm going to apply some on the back of my hand. Okay. This is the second time I'm using the eye primer, and so far so good. I'm going to apply it with a brush. Last time I applied it with my hand and I didn't like the outcome, so this time I'm going to try with this brush. And I took too much and I have to put some more. Where did I put it? Here. And I'll take some more and put on the back of my hand. Oops. And I'm going to apply to the other eye. Okay, so what do I think about this eye primer? Okay, I think that I will give my verdict after I'll apply the eyeshadows. It's very hard to give a review without checking it with the eyeshadows. So that's that. I need to do my eyebrows so you can see them. So I'm going to use my eyeshadow palette. The eyeshadow palette that I bought is from Revolution with collaboration with Sophie, and this is what you get when you open it. I didn't try it, it's brand new. Look how many beautiful colors. The only problem is that the names are on this thin film, so we'll have to see how I can make it work. It's a big mirror, which is beautiful, and let's see what we can create. But first of all, I want to use these browns here for my eyebrows, and I'm going to start with, let's see the name, let's say Mug Cake, which is this brown here. I'm going to take it on an angle brush. Where are my angle brush? I have two. Both of them disappeared. Oh, here is one. So I'm taking it on an angle brush. Oh, there's a beautiful mirror here. And I'm going to do my eyebrows. So I think I'll do my eyebrows and I will come back with eyebrows that you can see. I'm back with eyebrows. I think that this color is a bit too dark for me, and I think that this eye is darker than this eye, so let's correct it. It's going to be funny if I have just one eyebrow dark and the other not. So it's very pigmented. Forgot to mute my phone. Just a second. Okay, we're back. So I think that it is very pigmented. I really took a small amount and I used it on my eyes, and I'm going to take this L'Oreal Brow Artist in translucent, and I'm going to comb my eyebrows so they will all go in the same direction. What I love about this, that it's transparent. Then after I'm applying with an eyeshadow, I need something to set it up so it won't budge all day. Okay, I have eyebrows, so now we can do eyes. Now, I bought this from Elf. These are stickers, line and define eye tape, not sticker, tape. Same idea, don't you think? This one also is from iHerb. I really wanted to buy from iHerb the new concealer by Elf that I heard so many recommendations on, but for some reason it's not, I can't ship it to my country. I don't know why, so strange. I'm taking it and I'm putting it, I think I can cut it in half. I don't need something that big. Ah, brilliant. And put it like so. So if I'm dirty, I will be dirty on the sticker. I have to say this is the first time I'm using a sticker on my eyelids, near my eyelids, and this is a very strange feeling. Very strange. I don't like it, but let's hope it will do the job and it will be worth it. Okay, so what colors are we going to use? So let's look at the palette again. Wow, so many beautiful colors. We want some, let's do some swatches. It's very difficult with the names, so I'll swatch, let's say, these 3 pinks here. And let's see them side by side. 1, 2, 3. I have to say that these are beautiful and they applied easily, even for swatches, and they're very pigmented. And now I'm curious to see how they are performing on my eyelids. So I know this is not a new palette. It's been around, I think, for 2 years now, maybe more. But I just saw it and I fell in love with the colors, and I watched some YouTubers recommend this palette a long time ago, but I really wanted to have it because it has so many colors and I can make so many looks. So for that transition shade, I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to take this light pink here. I'm tapping the access. There's a lot of access, so I have to tap the access off. And now it's a good time to see how the eye base is doing, how it's performing. So far so good. Don't forget to tap the access, because I can see that there is a lot of access, and we already put the foundation, so I don't want it all over my foundation. If I were doing my eyes first, it wouldn't be a problem, but I'm not. So I'm just using this as transition shade, like so. I'm tapping the access and using it as transition. Well, so far so good. Very pigmented, very easy to apply. So far, thumbs up. To try this green one. It looks great, but let's swatch it first so we can decide if it's going to be a great color on the lid. It's so creamy. The way it applies in the swatches is divine. So this green is beautiful, but I'm not going to put it in the outer corner like I thought initially. I will put it in the inner corner, and in the outer corner I'm going to take some dark shade. Let's take this chocolate color here. It is called Rosewood. Oh, I have Rosewood bronzer by Anastasia Beverly Hills, same name. Okay, now I can go wild because I don't care about the edges, because I have a sticker which is not comfortable, but it looks good, that it's really helping me to have everything clean, which is the whole purpose of putting this. It's not a sticker, it's a tape, but I think it's a good sticker. Okay, like so. Again, I will show you when I'm looking at you and not in the mirror. Like so, putting at the outer edge. Okay, as I said, I'm just putting in the outer corner of my eye a dark color for definition. So far, I love the tape. Okay, so next up I want to try the green one. So I'm going to use it with my finger. The name of the green one is Pine Tree. Very fitting. I'm taking with my finger and I'm applying it in most of the lid with my finger. Look how beautiful it is. It's a pretty color. And I have to say that I'm very, very happy with the results of this eyeshadows. They're beautiful. You know, it reminds me when I was a little girl, my mom bought me a huge one, an eyeshadow palette, slightly bigger, with so many colors. This was my first palette. I loved it. I don't remember the making or anything like that, but I remember that I loved it so much. It has so many beautiful colors, and this palette reminds me of that palette, and maybe this is the reason why I bought this. So far I'm liking the outcome. We need to buffle it, the edges, and put some highlight in the corner of the eye, but so far I love this palette. Wow. And for the cost of it, that just goes to show that you don't have to buy new palettes all the time. The old ones are good. It's not necessary always to buy new palettes. If you have this palette at home, then you're lucky, because it's a very good palette. Okay, I think I can remove the tape. Whoa. Whoa. I recommend using the tape before you do concealer. Okay, so look how pretty and clean it is all. You see? But I have some residue here, but I'm going to take it away with the sponge. And let's go over a bit with the sponge. But look, I like the tape. Thumbs up on the tape and thumbs up on the eye primer. It's also very, very good. Okay, I have to. Well, I don't have to, I want to buff it a little, so it won't look so strange. I think I had to put the tape lower. I put it too high. Look. Huh? You see? I should have put it a bit lower, but that's okay. So with a clean brush, I'm just cleaning everything up. And I want to put some from the bright color, this bright color here. I'm going to put it in the tear dot. The name of the color is Fairy Lights. I'm taking a pencil brush and this color, let's with Fairy Lights, and I'm putting it in the tear dot. So for some brightness in my eyes. Now if you can see, I did a new technique today. I put the the green only here, and I didn't apply it higher, so you can actually see the transition shade. I love trying different methods and see what works and what doesn't work, and I think this one definitely works. So I'm very happy with the results of the eyeshadow. Let's return the names. You can see it comes like this with the names. And return the names, so we'll have it for next time. And let's go to the face. We didn't do anything with the face now that I'm remembering. No bronzer, no blush, no highlighter. Oh my god. But first I want to put something on my dry lips. This is the Sierra Bees. I bought a bunch of them in iHerb for the amazing price of $1. Nice. So, and they're organic, but very scented. Very, very scented. But for the price that it costs, I like it. For bronzer, I have this new bronzer from Wet n Wild in the shade Ticket to Brazil. I already tried it and it's a bit too light for me, but I love it as a bronzer. Which is a bronzer, so I love it as a bronzer. Does that make sense? I don't know, I'm saying it and it doesn't make any sense, but it's very, very sensible that I will make a bronzer for being a bronzer, right? I'm just mumbling. It's fun that I can order makeup and skincare from LadyMakeup or iHerb or other beauty brands. This is great, great news. For I think for about 2 months in the deep corona crisis, the LadyMakeup didn't ship at all internationally, so we couldn't order anything. That was frustrating, but understood. Okay, so we bronzed, and do I look bronzed? I don't think the shade is good for me. I need a darker shade of bronzer. This one is too orangey for me. But other than the shade, this is perfect. Next up, I have blushes by Revolution. Look how many blushes. This one is called Sugar and Spice. Look at that. Beautiful. And I think there is also a shimmery color here. Let's try it. Okay, which one we will try? Let's take this one. It's interesting. This pinkish one. So let's give it a shot. Oh, very pigmented. Look at that. Very, very pigmented. So I'll take some on the back of my hand, just in case. This is the first time I'm using Revolution makeup, and I find it very pigmented. So, definitely pigmented. It looks like I've been to the sun and back. It looks like I've been to the sun and back. Look how red I am. But I love this red. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful blush. And because I have some problem with lighting, it looks like this side is darker than this side. But in reality, it's the same. So it all depends on the lighting. So on the apples of my cheeks and upwards. And oh, there's a bit of shimmer in this blush. Oh, I like it so much. Why I just tried Revolution? I don't know. I've been to UK last summer. Why I didn't buy anything? This is so silly. Okay, next time. Okay, for highlight, I have this highlight palette by Revolution, collaboration with Sophie. Oh, look, so many beautiful colors. Let's swatch the goldy one and the purpley one and the, no, this one I have one, the pink one. Let's swatch. Well, there's no surprise. Very, very pigmented. Wow, look at the look at the purple. Wow, I never had a purple highlighter before, and I have to try it. Have to try purple highlighter. So let's try. Can you see that? I barely touched it with my brush on the pan, and I lightly dusted my cheek. Oh my god, too much, definitely. Let's do lighter here. Okay, it's lighter. But look here, too much, too much highlighter. I'm glowing. Put some on my nose as well. Very, very pigmented and beautiful highlighter. I like it. Next time, note to myself, use less. Less is more. So, such a difference between the not good color of bronzer and the great colors of the highlight. Okay. Whoa. I love it. Wow. So far, everything from Revolution was a success. Revolution also available in LadyMakeup, and this video is not sponsored. Nothing was PR. I bought everything with my own money. These are my thoughts about these products. Okay, I think we need to do something about these lashes, because it looks like I don't have any lashes. So I have a new mascara. Oh, before mascara I put something else. I bought also from Wet n Wild this brown pencil, color icon, kohl eyeliner, and I picked it in brown. I'm going to put it on my upper waterline. Okay, so I'll take the brown pencil and I'm putting it on the waterline, like so. Whoa, so pigmented. I'll do the other eye off camera and I'll be right back. I'm back. Very, very pigmented. Very, very beautiful. Next up, I have this by Essence, a new mascara. I've been dying to try the Volume Stylish 18 Hours. I heard also good things about this mascara. You know that I love Essence mascara, and especially the Lash Princess, so I bought this one to compare and to see which one I like best. Both of them are very, very affordable. This one also from LadyMakeup. And whoa, this is good also. This is also very good. So put one coat lightly, and now I'm wiggling. Ooh, beautiful mascara. The other eye as well. And I'm wiggling. But I'm putting the wand on the base of the lash and wiggle it. And that way I have everything coated. Like so. Beautiful. So for lips I have 4 options. Ooh, Okay, from Wet n Wild I have this liquid lipstick. Let's swatch it. This is pretty. Let's swatch it here. You can see. Wow, what a pretty color. I have this one from Maybelline. This is called the Ink Crayon, and very similar color but a bit pinkish. This one here is the Maybelline. This is the Wet n Wild, and I have two Filler Instinct by NYX. This one is pinkish, this one is a bit orangey, goldy. Let's swatch them as well. Well, but they're very sheer, and I don't think that you can see them in camera, but we'll try. Here, now you can see the pinkish and the orangey colors. Okay, which one will we use? Okay, I think I'll try the Maybelline one. It has a very, look at the sharp tip, so we don't need a lip pencil. I'm going to use this one. Okay, this is the first impression. Ooh, very scented color. Oh, I like this color, it's pretty. It's very, very nude. It looks like I didn't put anything on, just a tiny bit. Definitely very nude color for me. Of course, for someone else, this shade can look different altogether. I really like this Maybelline Ink Crayon. It's a beautiful color, as I said, but also I feel great on my lips. I don't know about durability, but it's very, very soft and not tacky, and I love it. Let's put some of the Wet n Wild liquid lipstick on it. Very different shade. I didn't like the applicator. It has, this is the applicator. I don't know. Not a fan, but the color is beautiful. It's very, very soft on the lips. It's not tacky. Doesn't have a scent, which is great sometimes, because sometimes there are scents that are not my favorite. Oh, look at this highlighter. Oh god. Lucky I'm not going anywhere. Oh, I'm going to my mom's, but she doesn't care. Okay, next up, let's try the NYX. Which shade will we choose? I think I'll choose the pink one. It's a lip plumper. Let's try this one on. I already tried it on its own. On its own, I didn't like it because I didn't like the feeling on the lips. But maybe above everything else, I will like it. Don't like the NYX one so much. It sticks. I thought it's sticky because I used it without putting any lipstick on, but not, it's sticky. It's beautiful. It makes my lips full and luscious, so it depends what you want with your lipstick. Okay, so we're ready, and that's everything. So let's do my final thoughts about everything that I have. Okay, so first up is the concealer by Revlon Candid. I loved it from first impression, but I have to test it and see if it cakes, if it's turning my under eye area to a big fat cake, or it's brilliant. Okay, next up, let's sort by order. I have the mascara by Essence. This is the Volume Stylish 18 Hours. I loved it. I love it, I think, as much as my Lash Princess. I just need to see how it will be during the day, how it will be easy to remove or difficult. I don't know, we have to try. What else do we have? Well, the Wet n Wild lipstick, I loved it. I loved also the crayon by Maybelline. I didn't like these Plumpers by NYX, not so much. The eye pencil by Wet n Wild is very good. Okay, the Revolutions ones are brilliant. The highlighters are very pigmented and very beautiful. The blushes, well, I only tried this one. This one is perfect. The bronzer by Wet n Wild. I like the texture, and I think I had the wrong color, so I need to pick it up in another color. Maybe, I don't know if I will, but I need to. The eyeshadow primer is good. I have nothing bad to say about it. And last, and I also like the e.l.f. tapes. I just have to put them in the correct place. And the Grand Beautiful palette by Revolution, collaboration with Sophie, is a very beautiful palette. Also, I need to see how they last all day. So far, so good. So far, I liked it. It was very easy to apply, very pigmented. You dust it off, there is no residue on the face. So far, so good. I will let you know in the comment section down below if something happened during the day and that made me love this palette less. But look at this highlighter. Oh my god. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and let me know if you want to see which skincare I bought and if I tried it, if I liked it, and let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Okay, look at this glow. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll catch you all in my next video. Bye.